Welcome to the Deliverability Deep Dive.
By Mailmodo, and we are your hosts, Jane
and Tom. Welcome back, everybody. Ready for another deep dive. Today we're tackling something that pretty much everyone has experienced at some point. Email spam.
Oh, spam.
It's those pesky digital nuisances that clutter up our inboxes.
Yeah, like those junk flyers you get in your physical mailbox.
Exactly. Unwanted and annoying.
Definitely.
Ever hit that report spam button and then wondered what happens after that?
What does happen after you hit that button?
We're going to find out today.
I'm ready.
So let's start by defining exactly what spam is.
Okay.
I mean, we all know it when we see it, right?
Oh, yeah.
But how do we actually define it? What makes an email spam?
Imagine for a second receiving tons of emails every single day.
Okay.
Pushing products you've never even thought of.
Ugh, I can picture it.
That's spam in a nutshell. It's basically emails you never subscribed for.
Unsolicited.
Exactly. Sent in bulk. And usually trying to sell you something.
So not just a random email from, say, a long-lost relative.
Right. While that might be unwanted too, true spam is all about the scale.
The scale.
Yeah, it's about sending out tons of messages to people who haven't given permission.
Speaking of getting rid of unwanted stuff, how do spam filters actually work? How do they decide what goes to our inbox and what goes to that dreaded spam folder?
Spam filters are kind of like digital bouncers.
Bouncers.
Yeah, they analyze each email, looking for clues to determine whether it's legit or not.
Clues. What kind of clues are we talking about? What makes a spam filter suspicious?
Well, it's not always about malicious intent.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes even emails from good senders can accidentally trigger these filters.
Interesting.
One of the biggest factors is your IP and domain reputation.
So it's kind of like a credit score for your email address.
Exactly. Imagine sharing an apartment building and some of your neighbors are always throwing loud parties.
Okay, gotcha.
Even if you're quiet, the building might get a bad reputation, right?
That makes sense. So if you share an IP address with senders known for spamming.
Right. It can hurt your chances of reaching the inbox.
Wow. So even if I'm not a spammer,
Yeah.
I could be penalized because of what others are doing.
It can happen.
It seems a little unfair.
I know, right? But it all comes down to trust and reputation of the sender.
Makes sense. And I guess past sending practices can also have an impact.
Absolutely. Even if you've cleaned up your act, those old rumors can stick around.
So it's not just about what you're sending,
No.
but how you're sending it. What else?
Another big one is engagement.
Engagement. What do you mean by that?
Well, if people are constantly deleting your emails without opening them
Okay.
or marking them as spam, filters take notice.
So it's not enough to just get into the inbox.
Right.
People actually need to be interested in what I'm sending.
Exactly. It's like throwing a party and nobody shows up.
Ouch. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
It means you might need to rethink things.
Definitely. All right. So we've talked about reputation and engagement. Anything else?
Oh, yeah. There are definitely some technical things that can trip filter up.
Like what?
Well, for example, HTML issues.
HTML.
Yeah. The code that makes up the structure of your email. If the code is broken or formatted incorrectly, it can make your email look suspicious.
Even if the content is perfectly fine.
Even then, it's kind of like showing up to a job interview in a wrinkled suit.
You want to make a good first impression.
Exactly. You want your email to look polished and professional.
So even if I'm not a tech whiz,
Right.
I need to make sure my emails look good.
It definitely helps. Another important thing is authentication.
Authentication.
Yeah, emails use something called SPF and DKIM.
Never heard of those.
They're like digital signatures that verify the sender's identity.
Oh, okay. So if those signatures fail,
Yeah.
it's like showing up with a fake ID.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Authenticity is super important in the email
I can see
world.
that. And here's one that seems obvious, but I bet people forget it all the time. Always include an unsubscribe link.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, it is not a reason that can lead to spam, but a measure to reduce it.
But yeah, if you make it hard for people to opt out,
Right.
they're more likely to just hit that spam button.
Makes sense. It's like locking people in a room and not giving them a way out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's see. We've got reputation, engagement, technical stuff.
Yeah.
Authentication, unsubscribe links. Anything else we need to worry about?
A couple more things. One is making sure you have a good ratio of active users on your email list.
A good ratio.
Yeah. If a lot of your subscribers are inactive or never open your emails, it can be a red flag for spam filters.
So it's better to have a smaller list of engaged people.
Exactly. It's like tending a garden.
Okay.
You need to prune the dead leaves to keep the healthy plants thriving.
Quality over quantity.
Exactly. And finally, we have the ultimate spam red flag.
What is?
A high number of spam complaints.
Oh, yeah. If people are constantly reporting your emails as spam,
Yeah.
that's a sure sign something needs to change.
Definitely. It means you need to take a step back and figure out what's going wrong.
Wow. I'm starting to realize that this spam filtering system is a lot more complex than I thought.
It's definitely not simple. There's a lot going on behind the scenes.
That's for sure. But what if I'm doing everything right
Yeah,
and I'm still worried about my emails getting lost in the spam abyss?
that's a great question. And it leads us to the next part of our deep dive. How to tell if your emails are actually landing in spam.
Oh, should be good. Let's get into it.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, how can you tell if your emails are getting sent to the spam folder?
It can be a bit like detective work, looking for clues that your messages might be going astray.
Okay, I like it.
One of the most obvious signs is a sudden drop in your open rates.
Open rates.
Yeah. The percentage of people who actually open your emails,
Uh,
if those numbers start to tank,
oh.
it could mean your emails aren't even making it to people's inboxes.
So even if I have a catchy subject line
Yeah.
and I'm sending great content,
Right.
my emails might never even be seen.
It's possible. It's like sending out invitations to a party, but they get lost in the mail.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Are there any other red flags I should watch out for?
Definitely. Keep a close eye on your sender reputation.
Send the reputation.
Yeah, remember we talked about that credit score for your email address?
Uh-huh.
If your reputation takes a hit, it can make it much harder to get past spam filters.
So it's kind of like having a bad Yelp review.
Pretty much. A bad reputation can make it hard to regain trust.
Makes sense.
Ugh.
And what about spam complaints? Should I be tracking those?
Absolutely. A sudden spike in spam complaints
Okay.
is a major red flag.
It's like getting booed off the stage.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a good sign.
So if I see any of these warning signs,
Right.
what can I do? Is there any hope of rescuing my emails from the spam filter?
Absolutely. There are definitely things you can do to improve your deliverability.
Deliverability. Got it. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of email spam. It's been a pleasure. Until next time.